This is a test, only a test. Good morning, guys. This is Carol, artist of Only Trees, and I decided to push the button, so here I am. And cheers, guys. You got your coffee cup? So, the test is just hanging out with you. I created my loops and I'm gonna twist wire and talk to you guys and do some practice and look into the camera like I'm talking right to you, um, and just seeing where this goes. So my question is, at the end of this, if I push that upload button and you do happen to see this video, is this something that there are a few of you that might be interested in? So basically, it's just pushing the button and going live, twisting wire with the same mind-like friends out there that have subscribed to this channel, that you just want somebody to listen to or watch or whatever, because I mean, it doesn't get much more exciting than completing a strand of leaves. How exciting is that? So you pick up the next one and you start working on that one, and you get one done and you're moving on. So just to start out and see if there is any interest in this thought process. Excuse me, thought process as far as just hanging out, turning this on, watching a old lady sit in her rocking chair, rocking back and forth, and twisting wire, getting something done, but not twisting alone. You know, maybe you have a small studio, maybe you have a workbench where you have your YouTube videos set up so that you can just hook into that and be inspired by the so many different things that are out there to learn how to DIY or DIY or see, I'm not even good with that stuff. I just love what I do, and building a community. I want to be able to hang out with you guys and hear or read or comment. Yes, comment. If this is something that would be any interest to you. There are quite a few subscribers on this channel, but they're out of those subscribers, there's only a few, and I do mean there are a few. I wouldn't mind sharing some of their character names that are on here that have been commenting and following me for quite a while, and I love that because it's like, you know, just a small group of people with the same thoughts about twisting wire and that kind of thing. But so it would be a really small community. I'm not looking for a whole lot, but if this is something that might be of interest to you, I'm thinking about doing a live. I've never pushed that live button on the YouTube studio. So if I push that live button, am I automatically live? Do I get to read your comments live? Um, this is just me playing. Push that button, Carol, and see what happens type thing. Um, but the encouragement would be satisfying, and if there is an interest to do something like that, I don't know. So I'm here asking. Anyway, um, and it's a good way to get some work done. Yeah, so what do you want to talk about? Well, all right, let me throw a question out. What do you do to get into the mindset to go to your workstation, your art studio, your rocker, and pick up your wire? What do you do to get into that mindset to say, I'm going to do this, and then get to that point and do it? For me, it is so much of my regular routine anymore. So it's get up in the morning, wash my face, make a pot of coffee, sip on my coffee, look at my work orders, and then for the first 2 hours in the morning, I do this kind of stuff, prepping for the works that need to be completed in the time span that I have. Maybe for you, it's to get up in the morning, get dressed, travel to work for 8-10 hours, and come home and find your best ever chair, and this is a relaxing time for you. Maybe that's what it is, or maybe you go down to your workbench and it's an escape for you to get away from everything else that's going on in your life, and you just need some me time. Maybe that's what it is. And good for you. We do need that me time. My me time is to go for walks and enjoy the outdoors, and visit family members, get on my phone and text a couple friends in the morning, just so that they know, or we know, that each other is alive and well. Look at me, oh my god, I'm kind of like, my cheeks are getting red. I don't know. Like I said, this is just a test. I feel kind of weird sitting here and just talking to myself, and then going to be thinking about putting this out there to see if there's any interest in it. I mean, maybe it'll become part of a routine. Maybe this will be the last time I ever do anything like this again. But I know that there is people out there. I mean, everybody's got like groups. We used to go to a wood carving group, and we would just get together, bring our wood wood in and our knives or some of our tools and just sit around, and the word that's coming to my head is kibitz. I don't even know if that's a word or not, but just, you know, gather around with like-minded people and learn different things from each other and talk about family and, you know, just get together. So can this be done in this venue? I don't know, but I thought, well, all right, I'll just throw it out there and see what happens. So I'm really depending on you guys to comment, say, you know, no way, Carol, this is just too boring. I want to see what you're. And that's the other thing. I've got this space, so it's a practice thing for me on how high I need to hold my wire up as I'm working, and if I, you know, do this with these lights that I have in front of me, I've got this glare, and so it's all practice. A practice, 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 practice. Yeah. And then, you know, if I don't say anything, is it too quiet? I know it's boring already. I mean, I wouldn't expect anybody who doesn't have an interest in wire to sit through anything like this. And then there's just a couple of us who are just so into this. It's like, I wish I had a buddy close by that we could, you know, twist together. So twist. Here I am. We're twisting wire together. This is not going to be a how-to or how I did, or this is what it'll look like. This is just some wired buddies twisting wire together whenever that is. Is it 2 o'clock in the morning for you? Is it 5 o'clock in the evening after dinner? Is it 6 a.m. before you go to your real job, checking in YouTube, your favorite channels? Kind of cool. YouTube you can pick up at any time and check in on those videos that you love to watch, and watch over and over and over again. But then I can see this. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this. This is weird. I'm the only one here, and I'm talking to an iPad that is recording everything, my facial expressions. And if there was a fly on the wall, and who knows, there might be, it's like, what is she doing? She's totally crazy. Crazy. All right. Next subject. I mean, I don't even know what I talked about 2 minutes ago. So, you know, I'm getting to the age where I'm thinking, I don't want to repeat myself. You know, you young bloods, like, oh my God. I doubt if I've got any real young bloods on this channel. If I do, let me know. I mean, um, talk about inspiration. You're hanging out with a soon to be 64-year-old who is twisting wire, and you're still here. You've watched this video from this point. Good for you. Kudos. Thank you. But if not, I totally get it. Done. See? Yeah. I'm getting work done and talking at the same time. A lot of times, my days are spent doing this totally, but I listen to podcasts, or I have the TV on. When I have the TV on, it's usually the History Channel or Discovery Channel. I like to watch YouTube. I'm on YouTube a lot. My go-tos for YouTube. Well, I don't even want to go there. But things that I can learn about keeping a healthy body is a couple that I watch. I love to listen to people who inspire each other, and that's kind of what I want to do, is to inspire you to continue on your wire twisting adventure, no matter what it is that you're creating out of wire. You know, just to be here and say, come on guys, you got this. All right, well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I think that I will push that button again and see where this goes. So, I got some work done. I hope you guys are getting some wire twisting done, and we'll see where this goes. I'm definitely depending on you guys to tell me if this is something that you're interested in. Just hanging out, twisting wire, me talking. Unless I do this live, you know, do I get to see your comments come up? And if I do it live, should I make an announcement, say, hey, going live on this day at this time so we can get together and do it that way? I don't know. It's all a learning process, just like practice with your wire. All right, guys, have an awesome day, and we will talk soon.